Hello everyone. I am here in this gorgeous tub, the perfect spot for relaxing. We have actually recorded this week's episode for you because I will be on vacation next week. So this will be previously recorded when you actually get to see it. We thought about getting like a actress to come in and play me, like back in the day for those of you that watch soap operas, when there was that this week's episode will be played by, this character will be played by X. We thought we could do that. We didn't get anyone to respond to our request. So here I am. Anyway, we're going to bring you more information about this gorgeous house. If you tuned in last week, then you already saw some of it, but we wanted to specifically highlight this beautiful tub before we talk to you about our setup and all of the things for this week's episode of Make Yourself at Home. So glad you joined us. All right, so we are back at Eads Court at this beautiful listing by Angie Morales Link. Thank you again, Angie with Keller Williams, for allowing us to showcase this gorgeous property. I'm going to tell you now about our setup, like I always do. We are in the beautiful formal dining room space, kind of got it anchored here. And let me tell you about the items that I have chosen. So, beautiful, kind of modern wingback chair. If you watched last week's episode, you will know that we featured this in a couple different ways. So I wanted to bring it back again. And so I've chosen this. I love a good wingback, but I do like the updated wingback and the lines here. This was from Walmart, so it was like $100, pleather, nice and broad and big. Sometimes I choose chairs that are more small and petite, but this one actually has a really good profile to it. Same table as last week's episode as well, just showcasing it again. This sweet little lamp, and then that artwork down there. The combo of the artwork and the lamp and the pillow and the shapes kind of gives me a 60s vibe a little bit, which I do love. A little bit of nature happening. And I do love color, as you know. Anytime I can bring color in, it makes me very happy. We also have just a little candle there with some swirls that kind of pick up on some of the colors as well and sort of mimic the pattern that's happening here in the pillow. The lamp itself is from a thrift store, of course, like less than $10. Artwork, about $10. I'm going to tell you more about that once we show you a little bit more about the house. And then just a candle and, of course, the I love you little figurine, because we're spreading some joy and happiness and love. And that's what this whole entire segment and this really thing called life is all about. All right, so stay tuned, because as always, we're going to come back after giving you a little bit more info about this house with some encouragement for your day, our Thursday theme. So stay tuned. All right, we're going to show you now one of our favorite features of this gorgeous home. So let's go. All right, so beautiful, spacious entryway opening up to the very vaulted, beautiful living room space. Fireplace is there, connected nicely to the kitchen. But as I mentioned, one of my most favorite things about this one, a huge covered back deck area overlooking the gorgeous green and nature. Just stunning back here. Certainly a place I could imagine myself relaxing in at the end of a long day. Get some comfy chairs out here and sit a while. So once again, we are on Eads Court in the Turner's Cove subdivision. It's a small subdivision close by to the Farmington subdivision, right off of exit 8. This is a brand new home listed by Angie Morales Link. It is the only new build in here. This is pretty well built out unless they do some expansion on this subdivision. Not sure if that's going to happen or not, but this home is beautiful and is available. As always, little wrap up. Remember, I started this episode by saying, well, in the gorgeous tub. So hopefully next week when you actually watch this one, since we're previously recording it, I'll be relaxing, maybe not in a tub, but in a pool or somewhere. I started the episode by letting you know I'd be gone and on vacation, and suggested a celebrity fill in for me. Maybe Reese Witherspoon. I mean, she's like spunky and smaller. That's kind of an enhanced version of myself, right? So that's what celebrities do. Stand-ins, body doubles. They're enhancing the original person that they are playing. Speaking of enhancements, I was thinking this week about contouring. Contouring. Now, no disrespect for any of the extremely talented makeup artists in the world. However, I recently just learned about contouring, like in the last 2 years. My apologies to those of you who have like experienced this face minus contouring for the last, 45 before I even learned about it. So I did enhance myself this morning by contouring. I created like a pirate's map, a treasure hunt, or an escape plan from some sort of building just got put onto my face here. So it was all carved out. So hopefully I look really whatever it's supposed to do. And speaking of that, like eyebrows, like I didn't know, like Brooke Shields, okay? Like if you're my age, you know what I'm talking about. Brooke Shields has on point eyebrows. I did not realize till not that recently, we should be doing stuff to them. Like these are, oh, I thought that was a bug, y'all. Okay, it's not live, but we're just keeping that in because this scared me. Cicadas, man, those guys. Anyways, I just been leaving my natural eyebrows happening, and I guess you're supposed to like draw them in or arch them more. So I did that today too, so that I guess so you can like find my eyes or like frame my eyes, and maybe it's like decorating, right? You need to like frame things so your eye focuses. So my apologies again in that regard for, not coloring in my eyebrows or drawing the landing strip for Rudolph on my nose or whatever it is I was supposed to be doing. Hopefully it looks shiny in a good way, shiny. Anyway, also I sprayed on self-tanner this morning, just like from here up and on my arms, the parts y'all are going to see. I'm like slightly less pale. I'm enhanced, right? Enhanced for all the world to see. So the reason I was thinking about all of those things today was not only because I'm going to be on vacation and maybe someone should stand in as a body double, but really because, here's a little fun thing. This artwork that I chose to use today is actually not artwork. It was just the picture that came inside of the frame that I bought. Walmart, $10. And if you got close enough to see it, you'd realize plastic, not glass. Pretty inexpensive. However, like it matched so well everything that I was already planning to do, so I went with it. So I just wanted to remind you, sometimes the original product, the one that we were given, the one that came with the packaging, is actually really frame worthy too. Sure, you can change it up. We can add on things. I can put another picture over it if I want to. I can enhance it. But what's already kind of hanging out is pretty good as well. Anyway, we appreciate you joining us. If you want more information about our team, buying, selling, renting, or investing, our podcasts, previous episodes of Make Yourself at Home, if you want to go watch those while I'm gone, just to like feel closer to me. My mom will be with me, so she's probably the one that would choose to do that. But in case you want to as well, in a non-creepy way, feel free to check that out on our website. We would love for you to like, share, subscribe, interact with us, reach out, questions, comments, all of the things. We would love to chat with you. Until next time, remember, your original packaging, what you were working with from the start, it's already frame worthy. Feel free to add if you want, but just remember what you've got going on already is perfect. Have a great day. Make yourself at home.